Good afternoon and welcome in on behalf of the Beer City Cup out of Savannah, Georgia, the nation's premier adult soccer tournament. I do bring the privilege of bringing you the over 40s semifinal here in the men's division. I have CML Habersham Earth Fit in the blue versus San Diego FC out of Atlanta. Again, guys, whoever goes through this round will be in our over 40s final for the Premier Division. And pushing forward now, San Diego FC looks for the flick, not going to get it. CML. And guys, for the other over 40s game, we've got the reunited Quest FC versus Highlander FC, or Highlander Rovers. I thought it was over 30. That's definitely. Back on CML. Now San Diego FC with the interception. Driving back away. Looking for the lofted ball in behind. A push. Referee says play. Getting strike down. Ref playing the advantage. Gets taken down strongly. Asking for a card. Referee's going to keep it in the pocket, it looks like. And a good scoring opportunity now for San Diego FC. It looks like number 9 here to take it for San Diego. Can he find the first goal of this match? Takes a strike. Doesn't connect as sweetly as he wanted to. CML reset for a goal kick. And guys, CML had quite the comeback in their last match. Went one down at halftime. Managed to come back and win their game 3-1 against probably the favorites in their match. And quick pressure from San Diego. CML taking it on. A good strong tackle. San Diego winning it back, but given away to CML. Top of the box, takes a strike, not going to challenge a keeper there as it rolls out for a San Diego goal kick.
It's over 40. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, back underway. San Diego FC on the attack.
Highlanders is white or orange?
Yep, white. And
Highlanders is white.
a good goal scoring opportunity now from the corner. Not too many bigger players on this San Diego team. So interesting to see the approach on the corner here. Looks like they're loading this back side. Have one at the top of the box, driven in. A nice volleyed effort from San Diego. Now CML. Looks like Juan Aguadelo playing it across. Now driving forward. He's got space. Push from behind. He goes down. And once was a valuable scoring position on the other side for San Diego. Now CML are awarded the same position. You can see they're upset with the call. Referee standing his ground. Again, guys, whoever wins this match heading into the over 40s Premier Final here at the Beer City Cup in Savannah, Georgia. They've been playing this entire tournament to get to where they are right now. What a goal from CML to open the score sheet here. And how about that? The man that got taken down stepping up to the plate. And I believe that's going to be number 5 here, Jeremy Gold for CML. And how about that? A big smile on his face, wasting no time. San Diego FC shooting from the kickoff. Now pushing it wide. CML in a good position. Taking the early lead 1-0 against San Diego FC. A good turn here from number 18. Trying to find his way in. He's into the final third. An interception, asking for the handball. They're going to get it. Oh, and a big shove here. Referee controlling the temper. And it looks like they're asking for a free kick, possibly a PK. And some big discrepancies here. CML saying it was indefinitely a PK. Referee looks like he might have a different thing in mind. It looks like it's going to be a free kick here. That was number 15, Monte Seabrook. Correction, 18. I apologize. Ian Oshia did a great job there getting that foul. Looks like number 5 again. Going to be Jeremy Gold, who just scored that previous free kick. Going to look to make it 2 to his name here in this semifinal match. On a strike, Jeremy Gold going for it. Deflects off San Diego FC. CML able to retain possession. Now playing across the back. Looking for number 2 now. Pushing it forward. Plays it back. Ian Oshia. Now number 8, Greg Garrison. Down the line, playing in a tight area. CML keeping possession. Jabri Seabrook. And it looks like Reunited Quest FC still 0-0 against Highland Rovers in our other men's 40 game. Now San Diego FC on a break. A good, strong tackle from Greg Garrison on CML. Now driving forward. The man of the hour, Jeremy Gold. Trying to flick it on. Can he get there? San Diego FC with the interception. The sole striker by himself. Trying to hold it up. Good play. CML. And a battle between the two. Asking for the foul. He's going to get it. And that's already his second in this first half. Referee keeping cards in his pocket. And well done from number 2, Jabri Seabrook. Holding up the play there. We'll look to play it wide to his brother there. It looks like Monte Seabrook. Not many teams here having brothers play. San Diego FC on a break. Has number 9 here in the final third. Crosses it in. A driven pass. A heavy touch. And once again, well done from Seabrook to break up that play for CML. Quick to play, Seabrook. Driven into the corner, Ian on a strong tackle, showing his strength here. Diving in, referee's gonna bring it back. He's gonna call a studs up call on that tackle. Again, from number 18, Ian O'Shea. Ian O'Shea. It's always nice when we get some help from the outsiders. Back underway. San Diego FC. A good interception from Seabrook. Creates space out of nothing. San Diego FC into the final third. A clearance from CML. Going forward. And a strong tackle, and San Diego FC starting to get into foul trouble. And I'm not quite sure. Yeah, referee's gonna say not quite. Not quite, guys. I love the attempt there from CML, trying to do a quick play. Referee not gonna allow that though. Asking for some substitutions now. Actually, correction, just getting some shin guards in. Typically a yellow card. Lucky to afford to not get one there. Guys, again, an update from our other men's 40 game. The score still remains 0-0 between Reunited Quest FC and Highland Rovers. Goes down strong. Referee says no chance. CML still on the break. Looks to loft it into this backside. A good headed ball across. Doesn't go down. Stays on his feet looking for the strike. O'Shea. And not a bad idea from CML. Creating plenty of opportunities against the San Diego side. Back underway, number 8 here, Greg Garrison. For CML, a lofted ball in. Plenty of height. Goes onto this backside and deflects off number 5 there, Gold, to go out for a San Diego goal kick. Looks like John Coaches coming on now for number 13, Randy Owen. Looks like he's going to play more centrally here. Almost as a holding mid. San Diego FC back underway. Now driving forward. Picks up his head. It's been a good high-intensity match so far. San Diego with numbers back. CML with all 7 players in their half. Not looking to press. Going to give them plenty of time to play here, San Diego. Driven in behind, trying to hold it up. Easy for the keeper there. CML back underway. Coaches. Driving in. Good hold-up play here. San Diego win it back. And pressure's on from CML, but well done from San Diego. So far, so good once again for CML. San Diego haven't found quite the right play here. A strong tackle from O'Shea. It looks like he might be injured here. And San Diego starting to get upset with some of the calls here. O'Shea out the back, tempers starting to flare. And again, as per usual in any semifinal match, you can expect a good intensity. It looks like it's going to have to be a substitution as well. Referee just trying to make sure the player's okay, maybe possibly getting a trainer over. Still 0-0 in our other men's 40 game between Quest United FC and the Highland Rovers. Back underway. Looks like number 14 is going to be all right for San Diego. And again, keep looking for that long ball. And it looks like I have an update as Reunited Quest FC takes the lead 1-0 against the Highland Rovers. And it looks like another San Diego player down. question at hand here. What is the ref going to call? Looks like a free kick right outside the 18. Going to look to put players on each post here. Keeper looking to shut down the angle as much as he can. Going to have a 3-player wall. Plenty of players open for San Diego. Going to want to crash the box here and see if they can't find an equalizer. Takes a strike. Strongly hit. Another one deflects off O'Shea. And it's going to be a corner for San Diego FC. Again, CML, the bigger team here, so should have no problem defending this corner. San Diego lofted in. An easy win for O'Shea. Clears it out. San Diego keeping possession. CML with the pressure. Plays it back to the keeper. Now San Diego. Onto this left side. Drives it in. Number 9 holding it up, using his body. Defended well from CML. Deflects off. It was a jumble there. Not sure who's it going to go to. Looks like they're going to give it to CML. Again, guys, CML Fit Habersham playing out of Charleston, South Carolina, against San Diego FC playing out of Atlanta, Georgia. And a strong tackle playing on. He's saying it's the chest. Play on. San Diego FC with numbers. Launched across. If he could get the flick, somehow still finds the feet of number 14 there, Seabrook. San Diego. And shoulder to shoulder, these players are not afraid. Flicking it on. Can he get there? Just a little heavy with the pass. It's going to be a CML goal kick. And lovely play there. Well done from number 9. Doing a good job backing up, holding off his defender, and letting that build-up play happen. Now Seabrook. Trying to find it wide, down the line. Going to find it into number 3. It's going to be Scott Mithroth. Milroth, correction. San Diego FC with the free kick, now opening up. Looking to stretch the field, now opening his hips. Coming forward. Picks up his head, plays it wide into the corner now. Now back. Takes a strike, well driven. Looking for the handball, ref saying it's a shoulder. San Diego FC retain possession. And intensity still as high as when the game started. Now Seabrook with the clearance. San Diego settling. And both teams showing no signs of slowing down. Both attacking, both defending. Gonna switch it across now. San Diego. Plays it wide. Now in this corner. Lofts it across, unable to connect. Well done from CML, but even better hold-up play from 3. Looking for the foul, doesn't get it. Gets trampled over. And ref, once again, gonna have maybe a word with O'Shea. And again, confusion. It looks like it's gonna be awarded to San Diego FC, but CML feel as if it's a biased call. And I'm not sure exactly of what the call was, but nonetheless, San Diego FC with a free kick. ...15 lined up for San Diego. Takes a strike well outside 35 plus yards. Well done from O'Shea, showing his ability both offensively and defensively. And to this bottom left corner, trying to find space. A tough commodity. Switched back across. San Diego FC still on the ball. Given away. Possession one. Now driven in. Looks to find him back. A flared pass. Does not connect. But nonetheless, well done from Scott Milroth. That initial setup. Plays it across, and he goes down. And he's very close to the 18. The question is it a PK or a free kick? Maybe a card coming out of his pocket. And it's a yellow card here for Seabrook. I want to say that's Monte Seabrook with the yellow card there. Looks like he was talking to the ref, and referee not having any of it. Again, tempers flaring. CML coming off the bench here. Hands in the air. Questions asked. Upset. Referee still having a word with the players in the middle. And I think he's going to award the PK. Now players pushing here, trying to divide them. And we're at a stalemate here. And it's going to be a PK here for San Diego FC. A goal handed on a silver platter. Question is, can they put it away? And can CML keeper find a way? He's been fantastic all of today. Steps up to the plate, a slow walk up, drives it home. And it's buried into the bottom left corner as San Diego FC equalize 1-1. Now CML questioning certain decisions here from the ref. And like I said, folks, still here in this first half. We just have 2 minutes remaining. Again, we are now tied 1-1 here into the semifinal match. Whoever wins this heads into our over 40 premier final here at the Beer City Cup. So you can expect a good rest of this match. Plays it wide, lunged in there. Trying to keep it in. O'Shea with the touch. It's going to be San Diego's ball. San Diego playing down the line. Given away. Looks to maybe strike it, plays it. And strong tackle. And referee already reaching for a card. There's 2 in this game. And number 3 for San Diego FC. And I think this should be the last play of this half. And I think this second half is going to be even more crazy, even more aggressive, and even more flary than this first one. Needless to say, let's see if CML can tuck this away to take the lead away before the half. And it looks like Reunited Quest FC still leading 1-0 against the Highland Rovers in our other over 40s game. And it looks like O'Shea to take the strike. It looks like it deflects off the keeper. A good save. It's going to be a corner right before the end of this half. Again, CML, the taller team of the two. Looks to maybe put Scott Milroth there in the middle with the looks of John Coaches. And even Seabrook lofts it in. Not enough height on that one. A foot battle as the referee blows his whistle to conclude our first half as CML 1 and San Diego FC ends 1-1.
Bluetooth disconnected.
We live here. We are about to kick it. All right. Welcome back on behalf of Beer City Cup, the nation's premier adult soccer tournament. I do bring to you the men's over 40 semifinal between San Diego FC and CML Habersham. And again, if you're just now joining us, it is currently tied 1-1 between these two teams. We are just starting the second half. Tempers were high in the first, and I expect to see the same here in the second. Looks like Seabrook on the ball now. Going to look to play it out the back. Drives it in. Going to find O'Shea. O'Shea opening his hips. Maybe looks to take him onto his left. Puts it across, almost finds his way in! And referee's blowing his whistle. And I think it's going to be a goal for CML. And it's a golazo! CML take another early lead here into the second half. They did it in the first. Just 2 minutes in to the second. And quite honestly, it was given to them. Just a mistake from the defender and the keeper there. Unlucky for San Diego FC. But plenty of time left to find the equalizer. Now playing it wide. Lofted ball into this backside, trying to flick it on. Almost gets on the end of it. And keeper letting it go. And a questionable decision. It worked out for him in the end now as CML get the goal kick. And back underway. Looking to flick it on. An awkward bounce off the two defenders there. Now driven across. Number 12, Jose Prospio. Seabrook trying to find his teammate, unable to. A beautiful flick. San Diego trying to keep possession. Well done from Gold. And slips up there. Now driven across, heavy. On the weight there, as San Diego FC are given a throw-in. Now Rafael Alavira playing it in. Harrison Neri trying to bring it down. Jose Prospero trying to play it into the box. Unable to. Now Richard Quintana. Turning his head, playing it back. Overia looking for the handball. He's going to get it, and once again, San Diego FC in a dangerous position. That's going to be number 9, Harrison Neri. To take this free kick just maybe 3 or 4 yards over the 18. And they have players on each side of the post here. San Diego FC, and one player with the keeper. CML with a almost 5-player wall. It's going to be a 3-player wall with one right next, ready to rush. Neri to take the strike. Deflects off the wall, and thank God they were there. Driven across. Now Felipe Machado. A beautiful move from Machado. A lofted ball to the backside. A little heavy. Neri tries to keep it in. Able to. Using his strength here. Double teamed. Well done from CML. CML Trying to make something happen. Neri winning it back. Push from behind. Seabrook. And again, San Diego awarded a free kick. NCML's final third. Again, Harrison Neri. To take the free kick here. A player of strong magnitude. Possibly going to look to take the shot on. And that certainly was a shot, but not on target as CML reset for a goal kick. And a lofted ball in, a good touch. And a goal. Thank you. Now back on our way, a push from behind, referee playing on. San Diego FC, a driven ball in down. Good win from Seabrook. Now Felipe Machado. Playing it down the line. Neri holding it up, using his body well. Plays it into the middle. Taking the shot. And just leading it back a little too much there. And that was a shot from number 3 there, Richard Quintana. And again, guys, if you're just now joining us, CML and the Blue currently with the lead in the second half in the men's over 40 division at the Beer City Cup against San Diego FC. Still plenty of time left in this match, around 13, 14 minutes. And again, reunited Quest FC, our other semifinal match in the men's over 40, still taking the lead against Highland Rovers. Still 1-0. And that side. Neri on the ball. Looks to play it off, trying to use his strength. Machado called for the push. Seabrook. Now finding it wide. Number 13, Randy Owen. Back to Greg Garrison. Greg Garrison with a strong ball. O'Shea picking up his hips. Now driving, taking him on. He's weaved his way through. He's into the final third. A save, and it's an easy goal! Can you believe it? Jeremy Gold with his second of the day. A little Ronaldo celebration to reel it all in. And how about that from CML? Another 3 goals in a match. And Gold not scoring 1 in his last, but 2 today here in this match. He's got to be feeling pretty good there. And a substitution now for CML. Looks like number 13, Greg Garrison, coming off. 3-1. It is 3-1 now for CML against San Diego FC here in this semifinal match in the men's over 40 Premier Division at the Beer City Cup. A lofted ball in behind. It's going to be a San Diego throw-in. Thrown in behind Felipe Machado. And San Diego trying to push numbers forward. They know they have to get goals in order to stay in this. Plays it wide. Oliveira. Back to Machado. Machado, man on, a quick step over. And CML staying low. Ball given away. And CML reset with a goal kick. And well done there from number 6 on CML. That's going to be John Coaches. Staying nice and low to the ground. Standing him up. A lofted ball into this back left corner for CML. Tries to keep it in. I think he does. They're going to play. San Diego with possession. A lunge tackle forward. Now pushing. Rafael Oliveira. Trying to play it across. A good lunged effort there from Gold, showing his ability, again, both offensively and defensively. Looking for the handball, not going to get it called. Goes down pretty easy there. Referee's not going to call it. CML with the throw-in. Looking for a substitution now. Number 3 coming on. And number 5, Gold, the man of the hour, also coming on. Number 10, it's going to be Justin Fight. And number 3, Scott Milroth. Good interception here from San Diego, but Seabrook bringing it down. O'Shea fighting for it. San Diego. Back to Machado. Machado finds it wide. Oliveira. Well done from San Diego. Keeping it tight. Aloft the ball in behind. He's by himself. Trips over. And just unlucky from number 9 there, Neri. Guys, just a little over 8 minutes still remaining. O'Shea finding it through. He's got 2 players with him. Can't connect. San Diego finding it across. Driven. Trying to get the cross. Gets it off. Almost finds the likes of Scott Milroth by himself. Oliveira has an overlap with him now. Driving into the middle. Onto his left foot. A strong tackle there. Goes down hard. It looked clean. A strike. And San Diego just can't seem to get it on target here. Plenty of opportunities. It looks like a substitution now. Number 11 coming on for CML. That is going to be Jason Wiggins. And coming off, number 18, Ian O'Shea. And also looks like some fresh legs coming on for San Diego, number 4 here. And also number 2, Nunez de Silva. And back underway. A CML goal kick. Milroth trying to hold it up. Falls to the ground. San Diego given possession. A big pass, hard to bring down. And just too much weight from the keeper there. Looks to take him on. Milroth onto his right. Good, strong tackle from number 16, John Franco. Trying to play it across. That's going to be Carlos Diaz. Now John Franco again. Finding Felipe Machado back across. Now Diego Trinidad. And Carlos Diaz. Guys, if you're just now joining us, CML currently leading 3-1 against San Diego FC here in the men's over 40 Premier Division at the Beer City Cup. Whoever wins this match does head into the finals. And a cheeky nutmeg here, but can't keep possession of battle. The referee's going to call it there for San Diego. Back underway. San Diego finds Neri. Plays it wide. Now down the line. In a tough position, gets hit hard from behind. I think the ref's going to call a foul here, and it's going for San Diego FC. Practically a corner. About 3 yards off the line now. Wastes no time. Plays it in. A good ball. Neri! And a fantastic headed goal from San Diego FC to find themselves a lifeline. And how about that control from the forward? Perfect accuracy into that bottom left corner, and it doesn't get any better than that from a headed effort. And El Capitán scoring the goal there for San Diego. El Capitán. And we're back underway. We like to have fun here, guys. CML keeping possession. Seabrook. And under pressure, new life found for San Diego. A new intensity can be felt on the field. Seabrook. And just kicked away now. Milroth can't win the header. Now San Diego, plenty of space in front of him. Driving forward. Going to pick up his head, maybe look for the cross. Finds a short pass instead. Machado. Top of the box. Looks to find it back. A lofted ball deflects off the defender. Now CML. It's a 2-on-2. Could be a 2-on-3. Fatigue is certainly starting to set in. Milroth trying to lunge for it. Can't get there. And he tries. San Diego FC now. A goal kick. And a big 3-player substitution for CML. As Ian O'Shea comes on. Seabrook off. Looks like number 13 again. Randy Owen coming on. And number 11 here, Jason Wiggins. As number 8, Greg Garrison makes his way off. Back underway. San Diego trying to find the equalizer. Just scored a goal. Again from their captain, number 9, Neri. A beautiful ball across. Plenty of space now for John Franco. Plays it across. Can't find a teammate. And a good clearance from CML. Bringing it down. It's going to be Diego Trinidad. Switching across. Neri dropping into the defense. Trying to help this build-up play now. A strong player. Takes a long shot. And not well taken as it soars over, and CML given a goal kick. What score? You guys know? And as far as I know, it's still the same scoreline for Quest FC. They still lead 1-0 against the Highland Rovers. CML back underway. And if it stays the same for Quest. And as everything stays the same, reunited Quest FC currently leading 2-0 against the Rovers, the Highland Rovers rather. And if it stays the same in this match, it will be CML versus reunited Quest FC in the men's over 40 final. San Diego FC trying to change the narrative, however. And running back, San Diego. Now Machado. Picking up his head. Quick scissors. Looks to thread it in. Neri trying to hold up. He gets through. Can he get it? And he does! San Diego FC find the miracle goal. And what a game we have ourselves here. CML once thinking they had this game in the bag. It is now tied 3-3. Here in the second half, a little over 6-7 minutes left in this game. And now it is anybody's match to win. And how about that from number 9, Neri, his second of the day. The first a header, a second a strong attempt, just pushing through, showing why you never give up on the ball. And he wants some support from his team. I told you, new energy coming from San Diego FC. CML are going to have to compete. Neri picking up his head, driving through. It's going to be a foul. And San Diego playing strong. A yellow card awarded to Wiggins, it looks like. And Neri has been no stranger to taking the long shot. I wouldn't be surprised to see him take it here. CML may need to get Gold back on to find that third goal. A long strike. No accuracy there as it's wide left. It looks like Jason Wiggins making his way off. And it looks like the man with 2 goals, Mr. Gold, coming back in now for CML. And guys, just now 4 minutes remaining in this match. If there's a time to do it, it would be now. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Who do you think is going to win this match? Will it be CML or San Diego FC? Again, only 4 minutes remaining. Referee still having a talk, but CML are playing. Looks like he's going to bring it back. A yellow card being given. Looks like it was for number 12 there for San Diego FC. That's going to be Jose Prospero. Seabrook playing it down. A good, strong tackle forward. Neri just not fast enough to get there. Easy possession 1 for John Coaches. Plays it down the line. Gold, the man of the hour. Given away. Machado has a man on his back. It's going to be a foul. And San Diego FC still in their half from this free kick. Lofted over. Gold with the deflection. Machado bringing it down. Has a man on his back. Well done from CML, forcing it back. San Diego FC keeping possession, though. 16. John Franco playing it in. Back to Franco. Franco. O'Shea trying to get a touch on it. I don't think he does. And CML given the goal kick. 3 minutes remaining now. Looks like San Diego trying to make a big change here. Referee's going to allow it. Looks like number 17 coming off. Carlos Diaz, number 15 coming on for him. Rafael Oliveira. And a lofted ball in behind into the final third of San Diego. A good battle. CML trying to get on the end of it. Gold on the opposite end. Almost the free man there. Coaches playing it wide. You guys got about 2 minutes left in this match. Seabrook under pressure. Now CML driving forward. Coaches driven in. A lunge tackle somehow. Winning it forward. Playing on. Ref doesn't blow the whistle. They've got time. And a good tackle from Gold. He's trying to get there. A lovely pass. A little 1-2. Tiki-taka. And well done from Seabrook. Machado trying to bring it down. A heavy touch. Just rolls off of him here. Tries to keep it in. Now Gold. Gold with the clearance. Trying to find his teammate there. I believe number 14. It's going to be Patrick Baxter. Now Franco. Okay. And guys, possibly going into PKs if they can find themselves. If either team can't find themselves a goal here in the last remaining minute, we will be heading into PKs. CML trying to make something happen. Gonna see it out. San Diego now a goal kick. And guys, just to let you know, Reunited Quest FC taking the 2-0 win against Highland Rovers. That game has finished. Meaning Reunited Quest FC will play in the final against the winner of this match here for the men's over 40 Premier Division at the Beer City Cup. Seabrook trying to lunge for it. Now CML. O'Shea tries to cut in. He's weaving his way through as he does. Given away, however. A cleared ball. Referee checking his watch. Coaches picking up his head. It looks like 2 balls might have gotten onto the field at some point. And the ref holding the whistle in his hand. And he calls it.
No one enters. No one enters. Stay. No one enters. Stay.
And as of that whistle, we'll head into PKs now. As CML and San Diego FC both look to take the win here. And as you can probably hear, the referee, you cannot make a sub. The players that you have on the field are your options. Traditionally, you have 5 PK takers. Of course, depends on the order and how many are made. It'll be interesting to see. CML's goalkeeper has been fantastic all day. Hold this for 1 second.
He's off the field. I want him on the field. Look where they are.
Bueno, señoras y señores, me quedé un ratito con ustedes. Vamos a buscar quiénes son los que van a tirar los penales. Y vamos a ver si podemos ver los penales desde aquí. Permítanos tantito,
You okay?
Yeah. How many PKs do you know?
Traditionally, you go into, it's going to be 5 PKs, but if you score 3, the other team only makes 2, then you win.
No.
Yep. It's going to be 5 PKs. Yep. And the captains of each team now flip a coin to decide who goes first here. And again, guys, I've had the pleasure of watching CML earlier, and their keeper, Aguadelo, having a fantastic couple of games so far. I think he'll be big here in goal. I can't say the same for San Diego FC, as I haven't had the chance to see the keeper play. He is taller, so can fully extend, good for the bottom and low corner shots. Needless to say, there is a high intensity shootout about to happen here. And you have to ask yourself, in what order do these guys want to go? Traditionally, you start with your strikers and move on to your better finishers. Guys, who do we think is going to take this game? Will it be hashtag CML or hashtag San Diego? And it looks like San Diego FC to take the first PK of this shootout. Again, that's going to be Juan Aguadelo in goal here for CML. And number 9 here, Harrison Neri, with 2 goals to his name in this match. El Capitán to put it away. Can he finish here? He takes a strike, and it's a goal from Harrison Neri to open the scoring in our PK shootout. And well done from the striker. Now, next up for CML is going to be Mr. Gold here, the man of the hour, has 2 goals to his name. It's going to be Jeremy Gold for CML. Wastes no time to take the shot, buries it home. And that'll be Gold's 3rd of the match. He can go home knowing he did his part here today. And next up is going to be number 17 for San Diego FC. And that is going to be Carlos Diaz. Correction, that's number 11. I apologize, Felipe Machado. Going to take the PK. Both teams 1 for 1 right now. And a save would be huge for either side. Machado stepping up, and he buries it home. And no chance for Aguadelo. Next up for CML, it's going to be number 14, Patrick Baxter. We didn't get to see too much of him out on the field in this match, but nonetheless taking an important shot for CML. Can he put it away? And it's strongly taken and tucked into the bottom left corner. No saving that. And well done again from Baxter, as both teams have made their shots here. It is now 2-2. And if it continues like this, it will come down to the line of either a save or a missed shot. And number 4 here for San Diego FC. A beautiful goal, again, tucked into that bottom left corner. It doesn't matter if you're the best goalkeeper in the world. If you tuck it away into a corner, it's one of the hardest things to do. Looks like Ian O'Shea, also a goal to his name. Gonna look to tuck it away. Waste no time, and it's a save from San Diego FC, and that's gonna be huge here in this match. And how about that from San Diego? I want to say that's Thiago Di Ferrara in goal. I can't be corrected, though. I don't have the exact numbers for the goalkeepers. Nonetheless, a fantastic save for San Diego FC. It's going to be number 15 here, Rafael Olveria. Takes it and buries it. And San Diego FC take the lead in this PK shootout. And if he misses this, San Diego FC will win. It's going to be number 13 here, Randy Owen for CML. Can he do it? You can imagine what's going through his mind right now. Steps up to the plate. Oh, and burying it home! Slotted into the bottom left. And well done from Randy Owen. Just passed into that bottom left corner. And it is still technically 4-4. Will be 5-4 if he makes this here. Number 12. Good strike there for San Diego FC, and that's going to be the match. As number 12 there, Jose Prosperio, wins it all for San Diego FC as they find their way into the final, as they will play Reunited Quest FC here in the men's over 40 Premier Division at the Beer City Cup in the final. We'll be right back here with the over 30s here in just a moment.